Okay, let's get this party started. So I wanted to come on here today and tell you guys about the skincare line that I've been using. I've been using it for maybe 2 months. It was something that I had never heard of, and I had a friend approach me. She was selling it, and she was like, I just want you to try this. I really think you'll like it. And then she proceeded to have me take a quiz to figure out like what line I should use. So I took the quiz, and about, I don't know, 3 days later she sent me a bunch of samples, and like after 3 days I was totally hooked because my skin, while most people think I have great skin, I have a lot of issues with it. Obviously it's aging. As soon as I turned 30 I swear like everything went south. But I took the quiz, I started trying everything. My skin looked flawless after like 3 days. I was like, no way, there's just no way. So that's when I decided that it was worth it to make the investment and get the kit. And in doing so, after using it a little while longer, I decided to become a specialist really for the discount because the discount is really, really great. But I will say for the price of this stuff, it really works. It's totally worth the investment. It's not a waste of money. I know a lot of people have said they've tried Rodan and Fields and a few other different lines of skincare and they've been unimpressed with their results in most cases, but I can honestly say with this stuff, it's amazing. So I did a quick photo before I started just to show you guys all of the products that I have, but the base line of this skincare is really based on 4 steps. I will say that everything that the ingredients that are in these items are really European grade. They're not United States grade, so there's a lot of things that in the European graded ingredients, they're outlawing a lot of the stuff that we allow in our products in the United States. So there's no carcinogens, there's no parabens, there's no sulfates, there's no dyes, any of that type of yucky stuff that you really don't want to put on your skin. You're not going to get that with these products. So that being said, this is sort of your introduction to Ever. If you're not aware, Ever is actually a subsidiary of Stella and Dot. So when you get the packaging, you'll probably notice that it's very pretty and everything comes really nicely packaged. So I will show you the base kit and then I'll show you the stuff that I use on top of that just because I'm obsessed with skin. So the first thing that you'll use is a cleanser. I have dry skin to combination skin, so the cleanser that I use is really geared towards that. Now there is a cleanser that is for, you know, oily skin or acne prone skin. I didn't get that because generally I don't get acne, or if I do, it's basically whenever I have like ridiculous hormonal times. Jeez. Whew. So anyways, the cleanser that I use is the Luminous. It looks like this. I liken it to like cleaning your face with like a coconut oil. It's very thick, it feels really nice on the skin. The thing that I like about it is you don't have to use water with it. You can apply it with your fingers and just rub it in, and then you take a wet rag and wipe it off, and your skin just feels amazing after you do that. Honestly, it feels like you don't have to put anything else on, but obviously you want to follow the steps. But I love this stuff. I love that I can take it with me. I love that I don't need to like splash my face with a whole bunch of water because that always annoys me. It gets in my hair, which I have wet hair right now. Just took a shower. So what you see is just my skin with these products. So I don't have makeup on other than I have a little bit of color on my lips and some mascara on. So this is the product of 45 days of using this stuff. So that's the cleanser. The next step that you'll take is the Youthful. This is the Quattro Peptide Face and Eye Serum. You can see mine's about empty, but I do have another one in my bathroom just waiting on me. This stuff is probably one of my favorite products when I first tried this ever. It's, I don't know, just something about it makes your skin a lot more luminous and your face feels fuller as far as your skin. I think the older we get, our skin gets kind of gaunt and just sort of like lifeless. So I feel like it brings the life back into your skin. So this is your second step, and I love this stuff. It's amazing. After that step, actually I skipped a step. Whoops. Before this step, you have to exfoliate, and you do that with the Biomimetic Pill Pads. These have won a lot of beauty awards, especially from beauty magazines like Allure, and there's a few others. I don't remember which all they are, but I have sensitive skin, so I only use these probably 3 or 4 days a week in conjunction with a mask. But they are amazing, especially if you have oily skin or acne-prone skin. It really just helps to kind of peel away those dead layers of skin and just always show your brightest complexion. So great product. Again, this is part of the 4-step system. I just showed you the youthful because I love to skip steps because I get so excited. The next step, there's actually two for this. So the daytime you have a different moisturizer than nighttime. So the daytime moisturizer is called Daylight. It's a radiance moisturizer. You can get it in clear or you can get it tinted, kind of like a BB cream. I personally use the clear because I think it makes for a great base primer for makeup. But I will say that the tinted is really, really fantastic too, and you can use that as well. So that's what this is. It's beautiful on the skin. It has some light reflecting compounds in it. So as you can see, I look really radiant, like I might have a highlighter on right now. It's just this stuff. And finally, at night, there's the Hydro Lift Moisture Injection Cream. This has hyaluronic acid in it, which helps your skin hold in moisture. It feels really, really thick, but I really like the way that it feels. It's just really soothing, and when you wake up in the morning, your face just feels amazing and your skin feels nice and plump. This stuff is awesome. So that's the entire kit. It is somewhat pricey, and I can put a link down below just so you guys can go take a look at the products and how much they cost. But I will say, for the money and for the amount of things that I've bought that haven't worked, it's totally worth it. Like, I love this stuff. Now, one of my favorite things of this whole line, this is one of the first things I bought from the skincare line, was the Overnight Facial Oil. This is a retinol oil that has essential oils mixed in with it. Generally, before, retinols were used, but they really dried out the skin and they just kind of made people feel dry and red. But the thing that people got smart about was they started putting it in essential oils to kind of put that moisture back in the skin and make it feel really good, because retinol actually works. It makes your pores smaller, it kind of gets rid of those fine lines and wrinkles, so I love this stuff. I use it like 3 to 4 nights a week. It's amazing, and the minute I started using it, I noticed the fine lines in my forehead started to go away. I noticed the lines under my eyes, like where I get self-conscious, I don't want to smile because I have these ridiculous lines under my eyes, but this stuff's amazing. I love it, and it's in a beautiful package. I love the packaging of all of this stuff, and honestly, like, for the price, this is gonna last me months and months. It's not one of those things you're gonna use up in like 30 days. I mean, this thing, I bought it 2 months ago and it's still like almost completely full. So this bad boy is gonna be around for a while. It's gonna give me results for a while. The other thing that I love is I love masks. So I purchased the 2 masks that they have available. The first one's Purify. I really, really love this one because it just is something that you can kind of rub into your skin. You rub it in, it's kind of like an exfoliator. And when you wash it off, it just feels really refreshing. It's really nice. So I use that a couple days a week. And I replace the biomimetic pill pads with that. So you don't want to use those 2 together. And then on days where I need a little bit more, on days that I need a little bit more like glowy look, or I feel like my skin just looks really just blah, I'll go and put the Everbright mask on. And this one has a more citrusy feel. It's definitely tingly when you put it on, but it feels really, really nice. And when I take it off, it literally looks like my skin's glowing. That's another one you can leave on. They suggest up to 10 minutes, but you can exceed that if you want. So that's another product that I use. Something else that is absolutely amazing, especially if you have bags under your eyes or if they have, like, you know, lines or things like that, is the Sublime Under Eye Retinol Cream. I actually got this. They had a deal going on where if you spent $150, you got this for free. This is a $75 product, so that was a great deal. Hopefully you didn't miss it. If you did, I have a feeling around Black Friday and other times they're going to have some more deals going on, so just keep your eye out for that. Really love this stuff. I've seen it make lots of results. Fortunately, I don't get bags under my eyes. They do get a little dark sometimes. I definitely have lines under there when I smile, so this has definitely helped with that. Some things I recently picked up that I'm loving. So I had a bad breakout the other day because I used some BB cream from the drugstore that I never will recommend. I will never show to you. That being said, I had a bunch of zits all over here and all over here. As you can see, you probably can tell that they're not there anymore. I've been using this Remedy Blemish and Dark Spot Corrector. I believe it's like 26 bucks. It looks little, doesn't take a whole lot of it, and it's gotten rid of a lot of the dark spots on my face where I like to pick because I'm a picker. Even when I don't have anything to pick, my husband's like, "Why are you picking at your face?" I don't know. I just love it. But anyway, so I got this, started putting it on. Most of my zits have started to go away. You really can't see them any longer, so this stuff works. I just got this stuff yesterday. So I have this Smooth All Over Beauty Balm. I've been putting it on my lips because they've been really chapped, but it makes for all kinds of things. So I put it on my cheeks here whenever I want to look a little bit glowy, but I really don't want to wear makeup. I use it as lip balm, and I've actually even been putting it on my elbows and stuff. So it's really a multi-purpose. It's great to throw in your bag and take with you. But it's on my lips right now. I love it. And then recently they came out with a treatment concealer. So I got the concealer because there's days that I really don't want to put makeup on my face, but I don't want to look like I don't have any makeup on. I actually have this on right now just under my eyes just to kind of give my face a little bit of a brighter look, but without doing a full-on makeup look. This stuff's great. I love it. It blends right in. It's creamy. You can't tell that I have it on. So overall, I mean, this is a great, great line. Like I said, I did sign up as a specialist. I don't really want to be a salesperson. I don't like to be salesy at all. So if you buy it or you don't buy it, it doesn't hurt my feelings at all, but I love to share things that really work. This really works for me. It's amazing. I love the products. If you're interested, I will, like I said, have a link down below. You can give it a try. Let us know what you think. You don't have to buy the full regimen. However, if you buy the regimen the way that they have it packaged, you save, I think it's about 50 bucks. And then if you do, there's a subscribe and save program where you get it auto-delivered every so many days. You can do it 30 or 60 days. You get a discount there as well. So check it out. Go look at the reviews. I don't think I've seen any negative reviews on this stuff, so I think that speaks volumes. But let me know if you have any questions. Hopefully this was helpful for you, and just go check it out. It's great stuff. All right, guys. Peace out.